Wahoo!
But yeah, Devil May Cry 3. Now this is the good one.
I'm sorry. Don't take my opinion too personal, Jack. Holy shit! And there's a turbo button.
Basically, it makes the game like 20% faster. I'm not really gonna bother with it since I haven't really gotten used to it.
So basically, it's just a kid smelling on sugar for the first time ever. Like it just goes super fast, and his eyes just go big.
And hey, we have actual brightness settings without having to rely on our TV. But yeah, before we start, I'm aware, obviously, of the main enhancement they made to the Switch version that came out this year, mainly being able to switch between every weapon and style on the fly, as opposed to being restricted to 2 guns, 2 melee weapons, and 1 style at a time. Like I'm personally just playing the special edition on the PS2.
Where they replaced a Dante with a CGI model, and they also placed a rock in front of him.
So yellow orbs is basically the difficulty of the infamously difficult original release, where
By the way,
they basically work the same way as DMC1's continue system. Whereas gold basically allows you to restart from the room you died in.
Good.
Maybe one day I'll be good enough to tackle hard up with yellow orbs just for that original release feeling, but for now, I might as well stick with what I'm comfortable with.
Yeah, that's better off doing it. I still love that. I still love that Shantae picture there with the title screen. That was great Photoshop editing.
Probably one of my better Photoshop edits, if I'm being honest, even if it was made to be intentionally bad. But either way, 3, 2, 1, Devil May Cry.
You should have just said 1, 2, 3. Devil May Cry. Aha. But at least it doesn't have that stupid fucking resurrection shit or revolution. Like have you ever seen a film and then just use that like in the like a 4th one or 3rd one they just use resurrection or whatever it's called.
Like it's just ridiculous, really.
Yeah, and they just go back to the original. Like when they just have the 5th one, they just go back to the original title. It's just so confusing.
But since he was a demon himself, his power was also.
Yeah, if we didn't see this as we started up a new game, I would have let this play out like when we actually started the game up.
That this so-called legend wasn't a myth at all.
Ooh.
But yeah, starting off with a bit of sibling rivalry.
Well, I met the sons of Sparta, both of them.
Dante's hair has been changed a lot.
The two battled each other fiercely like
This is the first in the series chronologically where Dante is pretty much a teenager.
It seemed as if they developed some sort of twisted
At least he's
flesh
actually
from this brotherly fighting.
a good teenager. And he does look like one of those fucked up punk star ones. I think they look cool and edgy by having this fucked up hair face tattoos on them.
Yeah, the dude's actually fun to watch.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Jack. Those teenagers just constantly just walk down the street playing this stupid fucked up hip hop theme tune while trying to look like they're cool and edgy.
I should know because I've seen someone walk around with a Bluetooth speaker.
And what kind of music do they play?
Honestly, I don't remember, but he thought his music was that good he needed to share it with everyone.
Was it that kind of shit?
Yes, yeah, pretty much.
By the way, it looks like it's a Ninja Turtle. Oh, look how you washed the hair. Just. Whoa, that was pretty freaking sweet. Whoa.
Sorry, not open for business yet.
Hello, this is Ghostbusters.
Haven't even picked a name for this joint. I'm already getting calls.
Crunch. Oh yeah, I would also shove an entire pizza inside of my mouth.
You a customer too?
That's basically me in real life. I sometimes don't even bother to wear a t-shirt. Dante knows the good shit.
The only time I usually do is whenever I feel it's too hot.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
From your brother.
At least Dante this time isn't just one of those, yeah, said that, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, we don't speak of how not himself he was in DMC2.
Oh yeah, man, the one where he just looked out of place. He felt so out of place, like, it just felt like he was just shoved into a game. It was like supposed to be something else. Even I read the Wikipedia article and said nothing about it was not different. It was supposed to be a different game, but...
Party crashers.
When you ending this video, take a screenshot of the part where he's just about to eat the pizza.
Literally gets impaled with a scythe and doesn't even care.
Yeah, that means he is cool. Jesus.
This party's getting crazy.
Where there's not even a mark on his stomach or anything. He just lives. It's fucking edgy. Damn it, that's fucking cool. Yeah. He can't play merry-go-round, merry-go broke down, whatever it's called. What is he playing? Is it playing Johnny Be Good?
All right. I might have to do that one.
No, it's just the no. Wait. It should be the Johnny Be Good on drugs.
Obviously, that would make for the way better battle tune.
Ding ding ding.
Don't bet on it.
That was freaking sweet. Good job, Sora. I mean Dante.
But yeah, in terms of styles, Trickster, if you're new to the game, it serves as a nice alternative to the actual dodging. but in terms of combos, I personally have the most fun with Swordmaster.
Also, Jack, can I tell you something? They made an entire saga based off the Little Mermaid.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, on VHS. Remember, you know about those like Disney direct-to-video sequels? They made an entire saga based off the Little Mermaid.
Like, I'm just surprised at how popular like those ended up being.
Actually, you know that Toy Story VHS tape I got?
Yep.
That included like something about the news, some piece of like a colorful manual showing about what's upcoming, which I actually found pretty interesting. And I just saw that Little Mermaid a picture, just saw just different Little Mermaid films, and it just said The Little Mermaid has an entire saga. Same goes with Aladdin.
Oh yeah, there was like Return of Jafar and like King of Thieves.
Yeah, they were probably poorly produced. That doesn't mean they're masterpieces. They are.
Like
By the way,
like
remember-
both of which I don't remember watching as much as the original.
I think we should also one day give a Lion King and a half a try. 1.5. I think
Now
it was-
that I actually remember quite well.
It was direct to DVD, a sequel to the original, and I actually want to give that a watch because I've heard that it's like better than the actual Lion King 2, I think.
Like I thought Simba's Pride was all right, but yeah, it was very like Romeo and Juliet-esque, with like the two sides falling in love, that sort of thing.
Yeah. By the way, you know Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle?
I know it was popular enough for it to make a transition to Game Boy.
Yeah, I got an entire Star Wars saga of sequels. like I think like us Europeans like got like 2 versions of the same game. Like we first got like a Mickey on the Game Boy. We got like one of the sequels is like a Garfield or Mickey Mouse.
Never
and then
step
just
on
the
Dante's
next-
pizza, like ever.
Nobody does. That was disgusting. Now there's so much bacteria on that pizza. You don't even dare eat that pizza, Dante.
I can already
That will be disgusting. You'll be
one
diseased. Good he didn't. Oh, he's shooting your TV, Jack. He just broke your TV. Damn it, that's bad. That is very evil of him.
Like A rank, I suppose that'll mostly be part of the course for me.
Good. But also, Jack, I also found when the Toy Story one, I actually found out that it was like from Blockbuster.
And let's go ahead and learn Stinger, probably the most spammiest move in the series.
What is your personal favorite of the Dante's? No, Devil May Cry series.
Well, I've mainly been spending a lot of time with the PS2 trilogy in lockdown, but right now I'd say it's pretty much this. Like, don't get me wrong, I love 1, but that's mainly for how it started life as Resident Evil 4.
You're gonna pay for that.
So it's basically kind of like this is your. So basically, what we can say is that this is basically in Star Wars way. The first one is like a New Hope, and this is like Empire Strikes Back, and the third one is just the Phantom Menace.
Well, I guess you could say. Well, I guess you could basically say this is like the Return of the Jedi of DMC for me. Like it's just that good.
Nah. I think when we say it's like in the Star Wars level, like Empire Strikes Back was like considered the best of the trilogy. So I mean, let's say each film is like a Star Wars movie. Let's say this one is Empire Strikes Back. The first one is like A New Hope. And the second one is just the Phantom Menace. Yeah, the Phantom Menace sucked. You know, from the prequel series.
Oh yeah. Yeah, people certainly weren't happy with the Phantom Menace like at all.
Yeah, it was the most hyped film ever. It was big.
And instead we got Jar Jar
great.
Binks.
The Jar Jar bitch. Fuck him. I think there was like one scene from like the Phantom Menace where like one part just Jar Jar Binks looks at you and smiles like, yeah, this is what you're getting, fuck you. Also remember that one time when Disney didn't own George Lucas.
not gonna lie, starting a new game again makes me feel very limited with what I can do.
The feeling when I didn't expect you to do a Weeaboo Wednesday stream, but I actually got surprised when you actually called me. It made me smile. Since of course the shit that had happened with it, did people I'm very curious.
I feel like I should.
Did people
I should make that a thing again. Weeaboo Wednesday.
Yeah, I missed it so damn much. But Jack, I know this is pretty much very stupid to ask, but did those people actually go over and harass you or anything, like you said? Like personally going in a DM or something, you know what I mean?
Like it's mainly I feel like that they were just giving us fans like a bad image. Like we just don't care enough about their games. But I do accept the fact that if it wasn't for SMT, we wouldn't have Persona. But I don't know. I just have this thing called a preference.
Yeah, preference that doesn't exist in their humans in their world. By the way, Jack, don't you agree with me with one thing? Susan should get fired from YouTube.
Oh yeah.
She's a fucking terrible CEO. Remember the time when the pedophiles, like early 2019, like those pedophiles were commenting on videos with Red Studios would leave? You know what YouTube did?
Yeah, I feel like that's like part of the reason why Copper even became what it is now to begin with.
Yeah. Wanna know something they did? They randomly chose the channels that did not have a choice, but randomly decided to disable comments on their videos.
Years since we last met.
So basically, they just took the blame on the innocents instead of just going over and checking who's actually running these channels like a smart person would do. As Susan would just be a dumbass and just decide, nah, let me just disable comments and them and people's videos, and that would be smart if they were easier because it's cheaper. I want my money now.
It's insane.
She's just dumb, and she's giving special treatment to many YouTubers who constantly break the rules.
No doubt, you've got
And the trending tab doesn't even deserve to exist because it's just totally rigged. It's what they just choose what a YouTube thinks is trending, which I don't like that word. Oh yeah, Dante killed your screen again. How does it feel that your screen constantly gets destroyed, Jack?
He's mad that my TV is widescreen. I suppose just playing it in the right aspect ratio isn't good enough for him.
Doesn't excite you.
Nah, he hates it, Jack. I figure.
The great one, who once ruled this earth as the medium between the
Damn, he looks ugly.
He looks very two-faced, I guess you could say.
magnificent view.
He looks like one of those. He looks like from what was his name again? The guy with the one villain, the one villain that teamed up with Darth Vader in Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that's what he reminds me of. Or that one character, or that one character was in like the last Star Wars film that was ever been released. He was shoved into the storyline. I've actually seen the newest Star Wars film. I did not like it. Oh, because I wasn't even the biggest fan of it. The idea of having a new Star Wars film, and I just didn't like the characters that much. And personally, I think it was just I think it was just way too fan servicey in the wrong way. Like they directly just had the exact same opening, like where Luke Skywalker in the ending. They just have in the ending. It's just like the same exact scene as like when Luke Skywalker was standing and looking at the moon, those two moons. It's just the exact same. Hell, the poster's even the same. It's fucking way too fan servicey.
I mean, one thing is sure is right about that guy, though. He is not worthy as Virgil's ally. That was probably way too deep than it needed to be.
I found it.
By the way, Jack, I've actually personally in these lonely times where I just felt bored and alone, I decided that I was allowed to get some popcorn, make some popcorn for myself, and I decided to find a film on Netflix. So you know what I chose? The South Park movie. I actually generally had a very amazing time because it's generally probably a great example of how you should make a film based off a TV show.
Well, I mean, it is pretty much made by the show's creators, so that's a good step in the right direction already.
But it's also a satire on bad parenting. Yes, there's an entire war about it. It's just because of parenting. Parents just blaming Canada because the kids of the four main boys, Kyle, Stan, and Carmen and Kenny, saw a film called Towns of Philip Asses on Fire and actually began to learn how to swear. And they actually just blame on Canada instead of themselves, which I find very, very relevant today.
Yeah, sadly.
It's the reason why I love this film, because it just holds up so well, and also it's a Broadway musical and it sounds amazing. The songs are amazing. I mean, there's the opening is like what parents wanted South Park to be or wish to be. Also, there's a I Want Disney Princess song sung by Satan.
I think I'm pretty much convinced now.
It's on Netflix. Give it a watch. Also, Satan is gay and has a love is in relation to okay. I'm not gonna spoil that, but it's amazing.
But yeah. But yeah, am I still a newbie moment 2 coming up at the end of Mission 3, Cerberus? There's my shotgun.
Is that a strip club?
If anything, I mainly love 3 just because of the amount of things you can do with Dante in this game.
Is that actually a strip club?
Yep, I'd say so.
Holy damn shit, that made parents angry.
Anglais. You won't like me, little Anglais. I thought I was gonna get hit then. And this first battle theme has like the best lyrics.
Another great reason is that also sometimes when YouTube gives you a freak, it demonetizes you or some shit.
I don't plan on making money at this.
Nah. Whenever YouTube like copyright strikes you or anything, or like demonetize you, they don't even give you a reason why they did. They just say, hey, we demonetized you. You need to take that video down, while not even telling you what the fuck the video was.
I did nothing wrong.
Listen, Chad, you gotta tell me the reason why it was demonetized. Also, you want to know the situation that happened with the SpongeBob anime? Jack?
Oh yeah, same thing happened with like one of the openings. Let's just take it down for no reason. The shameless reaction videos can stay up though.
Nah. You want to know the reason why they were taken down? Like the video was taken down?
Oh yeah. It's not for kids. Like, how do you explain anime then? Let's go ahead and park the kids in front of Death Note. How about that?
Is hentai then for kids?
Is this kid friendly?
I still laugh at that time when Kappa made the entire shit. And the rules were like, your video will just instantly be set for kids for that animation or anything.
like talk about being out of touch.
Oh, I still remember that HD Smile My Little Pony video. I think it was made for kids. When I first ever heard that on someone, I laughed.
I'm out of time. Yeah, probably buy another blue orb just for safeties.
No way. There's also a secondary out of touch Twitter account. I've actually joined the Discord server itself. I've joined a few game nights in there. It's actually generally freaking funny. I recommend you to join it. Just one day join it. Should I send you an invite?
That's a bad doggy.
Doggy.
Oh, hi, doggy.
Done. Hey, they actually look better than the three-head dogs from Harry Potter. Yeah, I'm gonna just be hated for that saying that. I don't give a shit. I personally do not like Harry Potter. I still accept you liking it. I still accept you liking it, you Harry Potter fanboys. But I personally do not like it. Accept that.
Like me personally, like I kind of want to get into it, but I'm not really too sure about starting. But yeah, Cerberus, I mainly just like to shoot the bits of ice off his heads and then going up close.
Like, I personally think the film is fine. I do not hate it, but I do not like it. I think some of the CG looks a bit bad. I think the little, I'm just not the biggest fan of how the British accent sound. I'm not trying to be offensive. I'm accepting that it's British. Just the acting, the actors, they could have done a bit of a better job. Harry himself just doesn't. It feels a bit lifeless.
Yeah.
Like, he feels emotionless, and some of the other actors also feel like that.
That was a pretty bad idea.
At least it's directed by Chris Columbus, who we know who also directed it. What he also directed? Home Alone!
Home Alone!
Stole up the
Alani.
film. Stole up the film.
Growing his eyes back. Time to shoot it all off.
Jack, Home Alone is awesome.
Home Alone is the GOAT.
Yeah, and there's like, let's just. By the way, isn't there like 2 Home Alone films? Oh yeah, there
Yeah,
is.
there are.
Yeah, there are.
Yeah,
What the hell are you?
yeah.
What the hell are you saying? There isn't a fifth.
I could have sworn that there were 3 more, but I just forgot.
Yeah. Wait, there are. No, they exist in a different universe. In the one that calls themselves the shit sequels universe. Where the Neverending Story 3 is there too.
To be honest, I'm still kind of scared of Cerberus on new games.
Newgrounds. By the way, Jack, did you love my meme I made based off the whole entire situation that happened?
The meme.
Yeah. It's generally one of my favorite things I've ever created. But also, can I just say something here? If any YouTube employees watching this, which I bet they aren't.
Yeah, I'm just a
But-
small guy after all.
Yeah. They need their appeal
I got frozen. I
They're
was
a pure-
frozen today.
Okay, look, can I say something here, Jack?
Almost got him too.
Good job, Jack. Can I say something here, Jack? Don't you agree with me that the appeal to the YouTube help system is just terrible?
It just feels unreliable.
Like, it feels completely terrible. Like, it isn't me. It doesn't even deserve to exist. Like, they're completely helpless. And don't even. The true way to get your video back is to get a lot of attention on Twitter and post a tweet about it. And your video needs to be big and popular and good. And people would need to say hundreds of times for you to actually to reopen the video. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like that's like the only way it seems.
Yeah, because YouTube's appeal system is just fucking terrible. Like, remember that simple time where I Hate Everything just had his account terminated because of that one single video he made that wasn't even that bad?
Like it was actually very tame compared to what you'd normally find. Well, if you were looking in the bad side anyway.
Yeah, there's like a lot of videos that have worse as shit and do break a lot of rules, like sex videos. Oh fuck. And free children upload videos. Those constantly break the rules, yet YouTube is gonna focus on something dumber. They gotta fix the system.
I don't know what was going on with me that first time.
Who knows?
Humans are.
Myself.
At least he's cooler than other teenagers. This video today is sponsored today by Skillshare.
And now he turns into frozen nunchaku that we can use in battle for ourselves. Yeah, I love this guy.
He reminds me of a Ninja Turtle.
Yeah, he just went full on Michelangelo then.
Are you going to the party? What's the hurry? Didn't you get an invitation?
Whoa!
Jesus fuck. That's almost Spider-Man levels.
Only Dante.
Oh, she's pissed.
And she's also got a very yin-yang thing going on with her eyes.
This just keeps getting better and better.
Dun 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 dun.
I'm gonna be broke if he's gonna keep destroying my TVs.
Too bad, Jack. He's gonna do that more.
B.